It's a revolution of mobility.
My name is Alexander Segmüller. I'm 35 years old and I grew up here in Berlin. In the beginning, as I was starting doing that, I was completely overwhelmed. So dreams from childhood come true. But like you stand on such a unicycle and you think you're gliding, but even without effort, this is like magic. This is like wizard. This is like crazy. So you can glide and you can hover like wherever you are. Go up to like 50, 60, 70 kilometers per hour. It's a very, very low energy consumption. So the future is now. This is what I promote. So why did I grow my hairs long? Oh, this is quite a long story. So I studied mechanical engineering. My plans has been being a professional ice hockey player. Then afterwards, or while doing that, being a professional engineer, having my save money and all that stuff. As I saw the electric unicycle the first time, my head was exploding. So how is this freaking thing working, right? So I knew, okay, now only if I do this, I have like stuff to work like until the end of my life, so there's enough to do. Those are my devices for the events and for the coachings. So today is a very important day where a lot of people want to ride and drive. This here is my storage room where I prepare and where I store my vehicles. So this is my garage and also my working bench. There are around about 15 unicycles, 15 twin wheels, and some Segways and some hoverboards and all self-balancing vehicles. I can make my business with renting and with doing courses.
This is my usual morning program so that I can activate my body and the body-mind-soul system. It's a very nice practice to just stand still and drink a little bit of water by the time and really stand still on the
So with those things I'm like a cyborg and I've got free hands, so it's pretty good to drive and ride with those. If the police catches me, I will get a fine. I have to use the car right now to get to the field and to give the courses because I'm not allowed to drive with those things on the streets. So it's illegal yet. So we have to care for the legalization of the electric unicycles. So the advantage, if everybody would drive this is very small and the cars are so big, so the street is a mess. It would be nice to have this free and have a smarter city. No more cars on the street and just some little small vehicles. So, starting my practice and tip at the morning with electric unicycles and with normal unicycles and with skates. So I start with the electric unicycle to make some pirouettes to warm up a little bit. My father, he wanted to always letting me ice skate, so not ice hockey, but like figure skating. I never did it. So we were always like, with ice hockey, we were always saying like, oh, this bloody figure skaters, they make only scratches in the ice and so on. But like with the electric unicycle, it was nice to generate and to get this sensitivity, and so I could change to like do it smooth and to practice pirates, to practice handstand, to practice all that stuff, and to create some kind of figure skating on the electric unicycle. So the step from ice hockey to the electric unicycle is a nice step. Figure skating is like a higher level of body control then, and you can switch into another world, which is pretty cool.
But if you mix acrobatics with e-wheels, it looks like this. This is Berlin style to ride.
What it did to me in the last 7 years, I was allowed to earn my money like from several business cases over that, but still was able to connect like to a lot of people. This is Ruben. We know each other since 2013. Nice to meet you, man. Geil. Yeah, mega geil. So this is the way we say hello. We are creating a foundation for electric unicycles.
So like we've been one of the first early adopters, and one of the best things about this is like it's like great hobby and a lot of fun and sports, but we're not allowed to participate in the traffic yet. So it is something we want to change and like become normal members of the daily public transportation. Yeah.
Wir setzen uns heute alle Mann dafür ein, dass das Thema E-Mobilität in Deutschland legalisiert wird.
I'm fighting for the legalization of electric unicycles and all other light electric vehicles. So free ride for everyone and a better flow in the traffic for everyone.
These protests, these rides, these massive gatherings where lots of people just go right on the street with police escort, and this time it's in Berlin, Germany.
It's a revolution of transport, and you can commute very quick from A to B, like with a car. You can always carry it inside, so it's safe. You can combine it with every kind of transport. It's very smart. This is a big change in transport. I'm preparing a course to test that people are able to drive safely. We did a slalom test. We're doing a test to avoid obstacles with a sharp turn. And we are having a braking test over there that we show that braking is possible and safe. So we have to practice it like in a driving school. Now we're testing if the electric unicycle is braking as good as an electric scooter, which is allowed and legalized on the street yet. So let's have a test, let's have a try.
What do you think?
I think it's pretty comparable. It's pretty the same. We will see.
I think the scooter will win.
So we tried it really hard, and we saw, okay, it's pretty comparable. So even braking a little bit better and faster. So yeah, I think we are ready to go on the streets legally.
But you're a profi.
Yeah, but everybody can become a profi and a little bit better. Okay, cool.
I'm wondering myself that is so good. Working, fine.
It's pretty nice to have a... So you're very free to go where and however you want, you know. So you have like all the opportunities, like going frontward or backward, So it's a free-floating system. It's a very, very minimalistic free-floating system, which is very adaptive and very intuitive. Yeah, if you can ride it. This is Julia, and we're doing the second lesson today. So to try to keep the wheel under control with only one leg, and we do like, yes. This is not that easy, and this is a long process until this is like inside of you.
So from my experience as a coach, I would say normal people need 10 to 20 hours of exercising until they can pass the test to join the traffic safely.
Lost in the cold.
We have a little ride and do it with some art, playing an artist, and celebrate that we want to legalize this thing and yeah, have some fun.
If I could only find the paper before I left, some written words that you'll probably soon forget, and I know now I'm wilting in regret.
What it did to me, this electric compagnon as a medium, many people I was allowed to get to know, and many crazy situations, just how to socialize, how to connect, how to do business, how to relax. My life changed in the last 4 years. And so I'm standing here with some electric unicycles and doing my thing.
And now I'm missing out and there's nowhere left to go.